Hey there, people of the internet, friends and family. Welcome back to the channel. It's me, yeah, boy, D-Rex, and today we are continuing our Let's Play series of Xenoblade Chronicles 3, but the first episode in Future Redeemed. And as you can see, we have a bit of a different setup today. I've just been trying to just play around with some different overlays, see what works, or what doesn't work. And if you do notice that the game looks a little blurry is because OBS is acting up. So yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what the problem is. I have a friend who's gonna, we're gonna Skype and hopefully we can figure out what's going on. If anything else, I'll just have to re-download OBS. But before we begin, I need to talk a little bit about that opening intro for Future Redeemed. Hey guys, I honestly was not expecting to see Alvis, of all people, show up. It appears that I guess we got a secondary antagonist because, I mean, obviously Zed is still the bad guy, but apparently maybe Alvis is becoming a greater threat. Like the whole phrase, "the enemy of my enemy is my friend." So it's just like, like Alvis, like, what is up with your game? Like, you helped us, or in a roundabout way, he helped us in Definitive Edition, but now he's back, and it looks like he's got, the actual Minato. And at the time, it didn't really register, but he vaporized Shulk and Rex, which I really hope that's not the case, because, Zed, Zed was there too, and but he's in the main game, so obviously I'm hoping that they survived or something. I don't know, but anyway, enough of me rambling. Let's just go ahead and jump right in. All right, here we go. Let's just gotta get to this point, but it looks like we gotta fight some doggos. I really want to know what A's story is.
I can take the mantle.
Can you? Oh.
Target acquired.
Oh, visions! Okay, so she has a vision ability. Okay, the A's talent art, Visions, has some special effects. 1. Enemy attack will not affect the party for a set time, similar to Shulk's. The number of times you can use it per battle is limited. Oh, so we can use this more than... Oh, interesting. But also the battle music, kind of catchy. I always love how the music in the DLCs, in DLC are just so unique. Anyway, while Vision is in effect, Ace talent art changes to Vanishing End, an attack which hits all enemies. Ooh. Nice. Like other talent arts, Vanishing End is also charged by performing role actions. In particular, using Light Field will contribute to building the recharge. Vision is a powerful tool, but since its number of uses is limited, take care to use it when you'll get the most of it. Okay, oh, wait a minute. I just noticed something too, though. The symbols, or whatever it is that's floating behind her, is very similar to what Alvis was having, or had in that cutscene. And, it looks just like Zanza's too, like his wings when we fought him in Definitive. But, alright.
First things first.
So, let's...
Good, that wasn't too taxing.
Haha! Good going!
Crossray.
Mighty strength!
Light field.
Pierce all.
Vanishing End.
Oh! Holy crap! That did some damage.
Kneel.
And don't come back here!
The outcome was patently obvious.
Oh, wait a minute. I just saw the doggo had vanished into like the black fog and Future connected. Big goals. In Future Redeemed, leveling up isn't the only way to strengthen Matthew and his crew. Accomplishing affinity goals and spending the affinity points they grant is another. Okay, let's see. Open with X. Check your infinity goals. Alright, let's look at here. Infinity goals are split into 6 categories and are achieved in the field and in battle. Achieving them grants affinity points, which can be spent to empower party characters. Okay, let's see. Earn affinity points by discovering treasure troves and locations in various areas of the world and so on. Earn affinity points in battle by defeating unique monsters that inhabit locations around the world, among other ways. Okay, so I'm guessing, you know, by let my brain catch up. Okay, so I'm guessing, you know, getting these affinity points up is going to be, you know, vital into beating this game. Like, the more points you have, the easier the fight will be. They earn affinity points by viewing events that can occur at various locations in the world of Ionios. These let you listen to the party's conversations while enjoying the view. But wait a minute, is that the more ordained Titan? Holy crap, I think it is the more ordained Titan. And wait, and trying to see, is that supposed to be Colony 11? Or is that Colony 9? No, that's, I don't know what that is. What is it? Earn affinity points by meeting residents. We have community tasks. Also, we got a little bit of Torna, the Golden Country in here. Okay. Earn affinity points by defeating a set number of the many monsters that populate the various areas of the world. Okay, Wikipedia. So basically, as you want to be able to do this, you want to get these points up as much as you can. You can highlight each node to see more information about it. It's like Enemypedia now. Alright, let's look at this. Check those land wolves you just took out. You can see how many more you need to beat and what they drop. Infinity goals are a key feature of Future Redeemed. Always keep them in mind as you explore Ionios. Okay, well, let's see. I need to defeat 3 more, and I'll get some stuff out of it. Okay. So much reading. Monsters already registered in the Enemypedia will be marked with a symbol, while completed entries will show a check mark. Unregistered monsters will not have either of those icons. If you spot a monster not marked with either of those icons, do try fighting it and keep filling your Enemypedia. Monsters that are higher level than you will be displayed in yellow on the Enemypedia screen. Those whose level is significantly higher than yours will be shown in red. Alright, well.
The enemy.
Okay, let's take
Way
this
after
guy.
you!
Good, Matthew.
Revolt
Cross break.
uppercut!
Let's get a healing ring
Ow,
out.
my face!
No.
Ow, my face! Break!
I took it too easy, it seems.
You alright there?
Baby girl's getting
Gigantic beat!
Keep the momentum. Light field.
Revolt?
get the heal up.
I won't believe how strong I should get.
I don't hate it.
Break!
Looks like we can close the Enemypedia entry.
Alright, let's see, go to the main menu. Fee points are shared by the entire party. Furthermore, only one tier of purchasable abilities will be available from the start. Specific items are needed to unlock further tiers. Try to consider the entire party's priorities as you decide which characters to empower and which skills to purchase. Okay, ooh, this is a little more convoluted. Characters. Select affinity growth. Use affinity points to grow. Alright, so we're doing attack.
I must be some kind of genius.
You can buy more nodes if you have the affinity points. Okay, well, let's see. Can we... Do we have enough? Oh, we can't? Oh, alright. Okay. Well, we gained more experience points already. Affinity Scene. You may discover locations in the world which could trigger an Infinity Scene. These allows you to admire the scenery while your companions enjoy a little chat. You can trigger an Infinity Scene by approaching it and selecting ZR. Right? Alright, let's see what this is all about.
Say, the Cent Omnia region we're in now. It's smack in the middle of Ionios, yeah?
Yes, that assessment is correct.
Right, so if we captured this area,
Connoisseur.
couldn't we raid the other regions pretty much at will? This is the only place connected to the other 4 regions at once, right?
Which means that conversely, it can also be attacked from all 4
Ordained
sides.
Titan.
Yeah, there's that.
But I'll admit that it does have the strategic value that you ascribe to it. It's an undeniable fact that both Kevis and
Prison
Agnes
Island.
are desperate to gain control of this region. The positional advantage of having access to all other regions may make the attendant risks more palatable.
I see.
Okay. Interesting. Alright, well, since we're down here, let's just go ahead and try to fight
Over
more of
here.
these monsters to get more affinity points.
Way ahead of you.
Good, Matthew.
Mighty
Couple.
strike.
Kneel!
Go.
Revolt uppercut.
But how?
Mighty strike.
Crossray!
Whoa.
Keep the momentum. Sword mirage!
Mighty strike.
There's our evasion up.
Gigantic beat.
And he did.
And don't come back here.
The outcome was patently obvious.
Got a rare one. Score!
The enemy.
No.
How do we proceed?
By the Wolf.
Break.
Ow. That's what I wanted to do.
Like,
Mighty
Alright,
strike.
we're doing it this way, I guess.
but how?
Revolt uppercut.
I took it too easy, it seems. The offensive is progressing apace.
Oh yeah. Keep at it.
Get the evasion up. Get the evasion up. No, no. Not my healer. Not my healer.
Break.
Like,
Oh, we're dead. We're dead.
I'm at my limit. Is this all? I was good for
Ah.
Hey, I can't believe you.
There we go.
Strong on building.
Come on, Matthew. It's all up to you.
Detonating hit.
Oh, boy. I up and goofed.
Revolt uppercut.
We're gonna... There we go.
Mighty strike.
You tangled with the wrong crowd.
Wow, we're pretty good, huh?
Alright, well, how many more of those do we need to take out? Let's see. Oh, we already did. Cool. Alright, so then let's go to characters. Let's see. Oh, we need 20. Oh, we can do this. Let's see. Heal self when auto attacks hit to maximum 100% of healing power. Healing an ally boosts damage dealt by 10%. Starts the battle with an attack from the side, grants the whole party decoy. Increase attack, increase healing. I think for her, we will do this.
I gained a new skill.
Ooh, skill. What'd you learn? Okay. Oh. Only one way to go. Ooh, there's a cave, though.
Let me have a look.
Yeah, what's in here?
A cave? What lurks inside, I wonder?
Oh, yeah, nope. Not going in there. Don't want to go. We're not strong enough yet.
All right, give me your best shot.
Try to approach it rationally.
Rationally. Let's see. What would be a rational method to
Ow, my
go
face.
about this? I just say we go and beat him up.
Let's roll with the punches.
Right. That takes care of that.
I could have done that one-handed.
Really? You could have handled that
Way ahead
one-handed?
of ya.
Let's do it.
Matthew,
Well, Matthew, I've seen you using both hands.
Revolt,
keep the
uppercut.
momentum.
Three. Let's roll with the punches.
They thought this would slow us down.
I could have done
All right.
that one-handed.
Oh. Okay.
All right. This will be a good place for a rest.
Night has caught up with us. We had better make haste setting up camp.
Yeah, go on. It's always best to set up camp before it gets too dark. Oh,
Niall! Granddad!
Matthew,
Granddad!
take care of Nael. The future,
Granddad!
it's in your hands. Matthew!
wait, did the old man cause that explosion to happen? They're running for dear life. I love how they emphasize that. Well, Kevin's troops. Well, something got him. Did he get him? Whoever it was. Yeah, whoever it was, they got him. Oh, what? What? Hi? Scary fire lady with the demon dogs? Wait, a core crystal? Wait. That's it. That.
The sun's already hanging high in the sky, Matthew.
Suppose I should thank you then for letting me sleep in.
Sleeping on the ground. I've never seen anyone make it look quite so comfortable. I worry.
Grandad and I did a lot of camping out. Back when I was a kid, I mean. It don't bother me. Huh?
Oh, getting a call.
What's that signal?
Ping from a city iris. Come on, hey!
Okay, hold up. Hold up. Okay, call me crazy, but wasn't it like in the previous installments that there was, I want to say it's the conduit? I believe it was conduit. Yeah, there's only like 3 parts. Like, Alvis was, the main component, and the Minato and the Aegises were the other 2 parts that made it function. where are all these other cross-core crystal beings coming from? I mean, unless these two are related to them somehow, I don't think there's any other explanation. Of course, if I keep playing, I probably will figure that out. But I just gotta voice these thoughts are going through my head. Well, let's see. Matthew's handheld terminal is called the X-Reader. It responds to signs of city survivors' presence, notifying you with sound and light. When a signal is detected, a notification chime will sound, and one side of the minimap will light up. As you head in the indicated direction and get closer to your target, the entire rim of the minimap will glow. As you get closer, the chime will become louder and more frequent, so use those clues to find every last one of the city's survivors. Alright, let's see. Okay, so we need to go this way. Wait, how many more of these bonnets do we need to kill, though, for our... We need to kill one more for that. Alright, might as well just do that.
I'm going in. You lot watch my back.
Matthew, don't break formation.
No.
Break!
Break formation. There's no better formation to break than this.
Mighty strike!
Enemy data
With the one
complete.
hit.
That takes care of that.
That wasn't even a warm-up.
Okay.
I'm going in. You
Wait,
lot watch
there's
my back.
There's a broken ladder right
Don't
there.
break formation.
Break!
Kneel. Keep it
These
momentum.
fists got back.
Good, Matthew.
Nothing
Seems
gets the
like
job
story.
done like a bit of
Up.
practice.
Like that. Oh. Well, there used to be a ladder here. I thought we were killed all
I'm
the
going in.
bonnets. Or
You
just
lot watch
different
my
bonnet.
back.
Matthew, don't break
All right.
formation.
But okay, well, let's talk about the crazy
Mighty strike.
fire
Don't
chick
let
with
them
the
know.
hellhound. I don't know what you want to call it. Like,
And don't come back, yeah?
The outcome
yeah,
is
I thought that
obvious.
we've seen things in this franchise before, but like, ooh,
A most
treasure
uncommon
chest.
item.
Treasure chest, give me the treasure chest. I want the treasure.
Over there. The contents should be worth retrieving.
Yeah. Containers clean. Nice, nice, nice. Ooh, we got some accessories. What do we got here? Alright, this is for, there we go, boost our criticals. Nice. Well, yeah, yeah, I thought we
I'm
were going to see
going
some
in.
pretty wild
You lot watch
stuff,
my
but
back.
Matthew, don't break formation.
Way ahead of you.
just more questions are added to the pile.
Keep the
Out of my
momentum.
face.
Right. That takes care of that.
That wasn't even a warm-up.
Wasn't even a warm-up.
All right, give me your best shot.
Unerring
And what do you
goal.
consider a warm-up there, Matthew?
Is that all you got?
The outcome was patently obvious.
Oh. This way. Oh. Alright, we're right on top of it. What am I missing? Oh. Right there. It was on the ground. Oh, too late.
Oh,
Like, can't you heal him? No, too late.
Judging by the wounds, it probably wasn't Mobius. Probably monsters. Caught him unawares. I'm sorry. This is my fault. If I woke you up, we might have made it.
It isn't your fault, eh? I shouldn't have been dozing like a div. We could have helped you, friend. I'm sorry.
All it takes is 1 second.
Matthew, are you all right?
yeah, Dandy. I mean, I'm not. But right now, we gotta keep moving.
That's a interesting outlook on life. Oh yeah. Oh no, I'm great. Oh yeah, no, I'm fine. I just saw, someone from my home just, die in front of me. If we were a little faster, we could have saved him. Oop. Oh. Agnes. More examples of the war going on. Okay. Okay, this is obviously going to be another main character. Whoever this is.
Hold those positions! They get through! Left flank's good as snuffed! Yeah!
Another main character, alright. Wait a minute. What? Wait. Okay, two things. One, again, how many cross-core crystals they are, and I'm sorry, looking at that face, very reminiscent of Pyra. I mean, okay, we already, it's pretty much implied Mio is Nia's daughter. I wouldn't be, just by looking at the facial structures and the red hair, $10 says that whoever this girl is, this is Pyra's daughter. I'm calling it right now. I mean that core crystal there too. I mean, it's the same color. I'm gonna be very surprised if I'm wrong. Now my question is, is Mithra's kid here too?
The right flank's been scoured pretty clean. Only thing left is the Feronis in the rear.
Right. Back to the main unit, then...
Kavesi? It's a miracle there's any left standing.
Oh boy.
What's wrong with him? Why is he unarmed? Not even a blade or nothing. Look at his little face.
Make it quick. We can't afford to waste time on a runt like him.
Oh.
Huh? Explosions! A battle!
Yes. It would seem that someone's fighting up ahead.
Remnants?
It could be. The sounds and the shaking. I'd say it's rather major. Hey, Matthew!
I'll go check it out!
Don't be a hero. If the skirmish has nothing to do with us...
Leave it well alone, yeah? I know the drill.
Yeah, not holding my breath.
Something tells me this is a common occurrence. But okay.
Let's move it, eh? Can't afford to be late.
Yeah, eh?
Oh,
Ooh,
how
eh?
you test me. Can we at least go carefully?
Careful? What kind of talk is that? Careful in this franchise? No, I don't want to fight you. There you go.
What is that? That weapon. Can't be a blade.
Well, are in the main cannon. Hyper beam! And there goes all of the Agnian forces. And he loses an arm. Oh!
We take this one.
How?
So long as we can hold the flanks, the colony will mop up. New armament. All went as planned. And now it's curtains.
Shut up!
Whoa! Flipping close one.
I thought you said you knew the drill. Hold back. It looks to be a feud between colonies anyway.
Yeah, we gotta go that way. We got two other characters I'm guessing are gonna join the party.
Over there. Is it just those two left? No one else?
No one. Mutual destruction. The battle has already come and gone.
Such a waste.
Then why are they still fighting?
It's just who they are. Nothing for us to get involved with.
Oh, we're gonna get
Go back.
involved.
Mobius will notice. Oh, come on, Matthew.
I'm not just gonna stand aside. They're only kids. I'll put an end to it. I have to.
Mobius are always present for the aftermath.
Then that Mobius is getting a socking.
Both of them.
Then I'll make it a twofer.
Oh, to hell with it.
All right, break it up. The hell are you two playing at? You want to scrap? You scrap with me.
Oh. Lock. Did he just release them from the flame clocks?
I told you to cut it out. Yeah, and you.
Like, alright,
Phenomenal.
put the kids in timeout.
Now you've gone and done it.
I guess words ain't getting through to him.
Odd. You've such a way with words.
If they won't listen, I'll make them listen with my fists.
Phenomenal.
Him and Gondor would get along, I think. Alright, Desperate Agnian.
Why do I have to work with the
In Future Redeemed, the art of fighting with the powers of Ouroboros hasn't been perfected yet. But using fusion arts... Okay, so this explains why they can't fuse completely, like in the main game. Okay. By using fusion arts, summons the power to create an aura dealing extra attacks. The effects of the extra Ouroboros attack will differ based on the normal art and Ouroboros power combination. Find your preferred pairings on the art customization screen.
That's too much.
Okay.
I'm not putting my trust in some Agni.
Come on, I'll take you both on at once.
Okay, well, let's see. Get both charged. Okay, that's what we need to do.
Whirlwind!
Alright, this is a thought I just had.
You're not getting away.
Because if memory serves correct, in the main game they meant, in the hall for
What can I say? I'm a natural.
for the founders,
Well done.
it talks about like how one member was an Agnian, the other was Kevis. So I'm wondering
Just about enough.
if
Elysian anthem.
these guys got to be, all these people have to be the founders
Hey,
for the new
you've
city.
got to heal yourself.
Shut up. Don't order me around. You're not
Oh, yeah.
dealing with the
Wouldn't
flames.
expect anything from an Agni.
Here's a
Bit.
double for ya.
Now, I'm just saying, even though that girl looks a lot like Pyra, she sounds and acts a lot like Mithra.
You're not getting away.
Again, again, it's just a theory.
This is the move.
But I mean, if this girl happens to be related to that family, then of course it'll be. She'll pick up a little bit of Mithra's personality as well.
Do at all.
Then I wonder who this kid is. Blondie.
Persistent. Chill out, will you?
Oh, he just took it. Say, all right, you calm down now. He just sits on it. The cojones on this guy.
What are you, goon?
I was beginning to think you'd never ask. I'm Matthew from the city. And this is A.
City? Huh?
I guess you lot would probably think of us as enemies. But we're your allies. In a sense.
Our allies?
Our real enemy, it isn't each other.
Huh?
Oh,
They're here.
Mobius bashing time.
Right on cue. Nice of our real enemies to drop by. You just sit tight while we take care of them, aight? Trust me on this one.
Alright, come on. It's a Mobius bashing time. Let's go.
Hey now. What do you think you're doing? The show was just getting good.
And you fully screwed up our wager to boot.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I spoil your fun? You really are a bunch of sickos, you lot.
He doesn't seem like a soldier. Who are you?
My iris. Check it and weep.
What in the... Ouroboros?
A city refugee. Mobius hunter.
Mobius hunter? You what? Wait, is that what they call us these days?
No idea. I don't recall hunting any. Just cleaning up the mess you always end up making, bailing you out of trouble.
Exactly. Okay, anyway. Those two kids over there, they're in our custody now.
Custody, you say? You sound like you think you can take us on. This mighty pairing of Mobius kill and all.
Obviously. After all, gotta live up to our new nickname.
Yeah, Mobius. Ah, the classic.
The helix must be really scraping the bottom of the barrel here.
I can't get over it that this theme just hits. Alright, let's keep at it. Let me do this. Ooh! Oh, really? No, I don't think so. So I do think you should chill out. Yeah, because ice powers. Wait, I'll stop. Yeah.
Just don't do anything you'll regret.
Oh, sweetheart. You're the ones who made the bad choice.
Alrighty. We just gotta smash the core, and the job's a good one.
Fearful gasp.
Glimmer, my beloved soldier.
Uh-oh.
He isn't paying attention to you. It's your chance to strike. On my mark, attack.
Girl, don't do it.
Do not do it! Do not even think about doing it! Do not even think about not doing it! Oh, no!
Yep, he's too quick.
Whoa, easy now! There's no need to fight me!
That's right, you play your little game of tag. We'll just pop back home. And once we're healed up,
Whoa! Go A!
I don't normally stoop to this. Such duplicity is beneath me.
Stabbed in the back! What a dirty brute!
Hey, that's what happens when you take your mind off the battlefield. She just got. Hey, wait a minute. What?
Sword!
Hold up. You just had
Lady Console!
a regular. What is up with that sword?
Hey, to you!
Way ahead of you.
Is that the sword of the end, or is that a different sword? It's gotta be the sword of the end, but the sword of the end, at least in the main game, didn't have, you know, the symbols. But yo, A is a boss. She just casually took out 2 consoles. Okay, well, that never happened in... You just passed out? Okay.
Just one thing after another, innit?
I'm sure you're feeling pleased with yourself. But I wish you'd spare a thought for me as well. You realize all this takes a toll on me.
I know.
Like, if she only takes a toll on her?
Stop running, you coward!
Phenomenal.
There we go. What'd I tell you? One of us should have watched them.
You also told me you wanted us to secure as much food as possible.
Huh. So, ideas?
Oh, very well. I'll handle it.
Like, alright, Mom and Dad are getting involved.
Right, time out! That'll be enough out of you two. Your fighting days are over.
What?
The Mobius, or I guess you'd call them the consoles, right? Well, they're dust in the wind. The flame clocks are in pieces. And your iris clocks, they're gone, aren't they?
Huh?
You're done. No need to fight anymore. No need to take life or fear its loss.
You're not serious.
Give it a couple of days for it to sink in. Your life stopped draining. And that means you don't have to fight. All you're gonna need now is a bite to eat. Go on. Wow, aren't we stubborn? It's your loss.
Why did you do that?
Huh?
I was so close! I was so close to finally coming home!
I'm not sure I follow.
My offering! I was going to give my life! For my comrades killed by this filth! If I could just make it home! It would mean something! That's the only thing I've ever wanted! To fight! To come home! And you took it.
This fight of yours, who was it that forced it upon you? Think about it. You have all the pieces.
Nikol and Glimmer, right? You're both starving. Can't think straight on an empty tongue, eh?
Okay, I guess my question is, wait, no, the homecomings weren't introduced just yet. If I am remembering my timeline order. She's gonna try running off. Yep. And we're gonna have to go probably rescue her. Save, yes. Okay, yo, Glimmer's her name. Alright. And again, if I'm gonna be preaching this until whenever. But if Glimmer happens to be Pyra's daughter, well, she acts nothing like Pyra. She acts more like Mithra. Which again, I hope that hopefully we get to see Mithra's kid at some point. We better. Because I know between the two, Pyra's the more popular one, but come on, Mithra deserves some love too. Nope. Flashback, I guess. And of course, we're gonna have another Gormati chick.
Your power was expertly balanced. Well done. You've both made great strides. But a real battle is unlike anything else. You can't just hope for the best. Come at me.
Hope for the best, you gotta beat the best. Wait, Gondor?
Don't hold back. Give it everything you've got.
Today's the day I get you, Granddad.
Okay, wait, so is the Gondor from the main game? I guess that name's in honor of this dude? Maybe? I don't know.
Ow, my face!
Oh, we're level 10. He's level 10, we're level 1. I don't want to jump the gun here, but we're doing actually pretty good against him. Until he pulls out some trick.
These fists got bite.
Or no, he's holding back. Oh, ow.
Mighty strike.
So that's
roll with the
nail.
punches.
Good going, Matthew.
Revolt, uppercut.
Keep the evasion up.
Don't let up now.
Got me on the back foot.
Break. Ow, my face. Gigantic beat.
There we go, and oh, yep. Yep, I knew it.
You all right?
I knew it. It was coming. It was coming.
Well?
Well, don't give me that. That was cruel, Grandad.
He's right. Countering the moment we unleash our powers just rude.
When your concentration is lacking, the body and spirit drift apart. Only when you've mastered the power of Ouroboros will you find balance. Nay, you will become one with your very selves.
So this incredible power of yours, anyone ever actually been able to master it?
Nay.
Knew it. Even you fell short, Grandad.
My parents, however, it is said that they were a breath away from success.
The ones in the photo?
Whoa, wait. Noah? I'm sorry, wait, that means Noah killed his own... Oh my god. Oh, I am utterly speechless. And I got tears forming. Guys, I'm sorry, my brain is just broken right now. The reveal that Noah, well, hey, I'm just gonna say, N. You know, when Mio did her whole thing at Hope's End or whatever. Well, if you killed her child, I wouldn't blame her for wanting to leave you. This just makes the whole. I don't know how to feel now. I don't know how I should feel about N now. I mean, before on one hand, I felt bad for him as like he chose the selfish route when he joined Mobius. He wanted to be with Mio, but then now to realize that he had in hand to killing his own kin. I felt him with these hands, and yet you still became Mobius. What? Oh, good lord! Keep moving. Keep moving. I'm sure by next time we stream, my brain will be able to.
Right? That'll have been a proper while ago.
Oh,
I bet
Noah. Oh, Noah to end. Okay. All right. I'm remembering now. I'm remembering now. All right. Oh.
That's why. Everyone in the city must think we're a bunch of clowns.
What? You think so?
Yeah, like, get with the times. We're stuck with these wibbly Ouroboros powers. Everyone's rocking those sweet new amps. It really opens up the options for your blade. So yeah, nobody uses the Ouroboros stuff anymore.
Nobody thinks we're clowns, Matthew. Wowee, those guys are some real sticklers for tradition, eh? That's about the extent of it.
Yeah, but that's the same as calling us clowns.
It is not. The very reason the city exists is because those who gained the power of Ouroboros confronted Mobius long ago.
And it's because of them that lots of soldiers were freed from the system, banded together, and then founded the city. Right? We must have heard it dozens of times now, eh?
Other kids got lullabies. Wish we could have traded places. I haven't forgotten about how Mum and Dad died in the last battle against Mobius 15 years ago.
They gave us this time of peace we get to enjoy.
And you must never forget that, you hear me? The only true end is the moment that you give up.
Yeah.
No!
Huh? So much for our time of peace.
This is where you were. Are you fighting with your granddad again? You can't do that. You promised. You said you'd play piano for us after the nap.
Ah, sorry, of course. I'll be with you in just a minute.
No, not a minute now.
Oh, yes, all right. I'm at your behest. What song would you like?
Gallopane! Tomorrow with you! Bring it with Chaos Ultimate!
All of them.
All of them!
If I must. From the top then.
Yay!
You can relax. I'm on it. I'll protect her, I swear.
Okay, what makes her so special? Besides that she has the other half of Ouroboros. Huh. Interesting. Again, but the info drop that with the flashback that Noah, original Noah, took out his own kid.
Well, sir.
Wait,
Matthew's fine.
Matthew.
Sorry, I caught this earlier, but it just didn't really sink in. But with those goggles right there, it almost reminds me of Shulk. Did Shulk and Fiora actually have a kid? Please tell me this kid is Shulk's kid. I mean, it would make sense though, because we already have children of Rex in the game, it would make sense that Shulk has a kid.
She's gone.
Huh? Who's what now?
That girl. The soldier from Agnes. Glimmer.
Seriously?
Yeah, then we're gonna have to go track her down.
When did it happen?
It'll have been shortly before dawn. 5 o'clock, give or take.
Oh yeah, 5, huh? Hey, you could have said something.
You would have stopped her.
Well, no shit.
Hey, easy
This
language.
is a personal matter. Even the most impassioned speeches may fail to persuade.
Sounds like loser talk.
I believe you said something to that effect.
Did not.
Did too. Like yesterday? I guess words aren't getting through to them. Hey? You said it.
Ooh, calling you out. Calling him
Let's
out.
just get going.
But where to?
After her, of course. Glimmer. If she meets with the colony, she's stuffed.
How stuffed exactly?
Might find out soon enough. But not if we can help it. We going or what?
Because since she's no longer connected to a flame clock, they're gonna view her as an enemy.
Matthew, any clues as to where she might have gone?
Huh? How should I know? Let's just comb the area, yeah? Leave no stone unturned.
If we assume she's trying to return to her own troops, she'll likely have headed northwest. That whole area is Agnian territory. It's very probable that a colony would be stationed there. Save for perhaps your hair, there's little need to comb anything. Did you follow that, Matthew?
Jeez, this girl, dang, Ada's just not giving him anything. Holy crap.
Wow. Hey, you are so clever. Truly, your intellect knows no bounds. So, we go northwest then.
Was that sarcasm? I think that was sarcasm.
You two, come on. You'll be safer if you stick with us. All right, yeah, I know that might sound rich coming from me. But would you please just take my word for it for now?
All right.
Alright, well, yo, if this kid is... Oh, what? A battlefield? Alright. Rest spot discovered, and we gain some more affinity. Yay! Woohoo! Let's see, enemies that are close together tend to attack in groups. Yes, we get that. Enemy when in future redeemed, some enemies use special arts when they first strike, indicating with a special icon. You can preempt these special initiative arts by striking first yourself or luring the enemy into battle. Alternative, when you have a collectible card entry, yes.
Heavy-handed as always, Matthew.
Sorry about that. I just couldn't think of any other way to put it.
So what's the kid's name again? Nikol. All right. You know, if my hunch is correct that this is Shulk's kid, that doesn't have many of his family, his parents' traits. Seems a little shy and timid. Wait, what role does he play? Oh, he's a tank. All right. All right. Well, let's see. I want to test his. Let's test him out here quick.
Okay. Stay frosty, I guess.
Relax,
test
mate.
this out.
I got you covered.
Oh, so he's got launch.
What?
Yo.
The enemy.
Now, if only we had
It's me.
someone to do
That's a
smash.
big help.
Enemy data complete.
Oh, already?
Takes care of that.
Dang.
That wasn't even a warm-up.
Okay, well, let's look at our affinity goals here. 1% done. All right. We need to take out 2 more of those, 1 more of those. We need 3 of these. Okay, well... let's see, exploration. So we want characters. Let's see. Let's see. That increases launch. Let's see. Who reduce damage taken by 35% while performing arts. Increase HP. Increase block rate by 10. Starting a battle with an attack from the side grants the whole party armor veil. When blocking deals 100% of attack damage to enemy drawing aggro. Reduce the damage taken by allies in a fixed rate. We'll do this. Reduce damage taken.
Alright, looking good.
Let's see, starts battle with attack. Decoy. What? I mean, I know what a decoy is, but what is decoy exactly? Let's see, starting a battle with an attack from the back grants the whole party fast recharge. Okay, we'll do that.
I must be some kind of genius.
Yeah, let's go ahead and give her that.
The result of experience.
I've seen some food. Well, Akatsuki leader, welcome back. Let's see. Nope, we do not have any other accessories yet. Alright, well, let's find Glimmer and hopefully stop her from getting herself
Just follow
killed.
me.
Oh, hello. What is this? Well, there's a boss monster over there. I don't know if we are quite ready for that yet.
All right, give me your best shot.
Unerringly bold, Matthew.
Steady assault!
Kneel!
It's me you want!
That's a big
Launch, there we go.
Lightfield,
Revolt!
grant my companion's power.
I'm feeling full of beans.
Well, speaking of foodie, apparently Matthew just had some beans
Gotcha.
earlier.
Crossbred, they thought this would slow us down.
There you go.
This was basically
Colony
what I
5
predicted.
wreckage. Oh, this is Colony 5. Okay. You know,
We're in their territory now.
oh. Do we not have a choice?
Bold of them to get up in my face.
Oh. I might have made a mistake.
There goes the enemy.
I hope I just didn't make a mistake here.
It's me you want!
Mighty
Kneel.
strike.
Let me do this. There we go. Let's see what this does.
Revolt.
Ooh. Well, that was impressive.
Out of my face.
This is the last one, and hopefully we can
Gigantic beast.
save Glimmer from enemy territory. Alright, we're just doing all the things, team. Alright, let's go in here. Ooh, accessories. Oh, yo! Dark, boost damage dealt while an ally is incapacitated. Boost damage dealt by 50% when HP is higher at 90%. Let's see, we will do... Boost damage dealt when attacking higher level enemies by 25%. Which one do we want to do? Boost aggro reduction over time by... Okay, no, we'll definitely give a... There we go. Give her the choker. Let's see. Which one do I want to... Do I want to keep this? Do I want to put this on? Yeah, we'll do this. Alright. Ooh, skill. Now we're going to do affinity. Let's see. We'll do increased block rate. There we go.
I can get stronger.
We'll increase the regen.
I'm stronger now.
And increase Oh, I guess we'll do that. There we go.
Got a new skill.
Yeah, you're right. Always best to check the team skill. You are correct there, sir. All right, Matthew, take the lead.
Just follow me.
I think we need to take one more of these out to get
I'm going in. You lot watch my back.
Matthew!
to unlock more affinity points.
It's me you want.
I'm feeling full of bees.
Go.
Kneel.
Topple. Launch. And done and dusted. Alright. Glimmer girl. Ooh, more.
Can't
More
believe how
points.
reckless that Glimmer kid is. Running out on us all alone.
Well, I mean...
Can't you? I find the behavior oddly familiar.
Gosh, A is just not giving Matthew anything. Wow. And although... Yeah, well, I need to turn this down a little bit. I'm lighting up like a Christmas tree here. Which you know, speaking of that though, it's hard to believe that 2023 is almost over already. It is insane. For increasing strength and health on the beam port. Yeah. But as I was saying though, for Glimmer, if she is indeed Pyro's daughter, well, if you look at who her father is, I mean, when he started out as a driver, he was a little reckless, so I mean, we can give her a little leeway, but it's not really an excuse. Wait a minute, hold on. I thought there was a ladder. Oh, up there. There's a ladder up there. Wait, why is it so quiet? Let me check my setting. Options. Okay, music is that relatively decent. So why is it so quiet? Oh, Nopon Caravan? Locations discovered. Okay, what we got going on here? Hey, isn't that a Nopon Caravan? Yeah. Wonder what they're doing here. Hey there, friends. If you're not going up yourselves, mind at least let us pass? Meh? Jill also wanted nothing more than go upward. But take look. Elevator stopped at very top stop. Jill been pressing button until wing hurt, but machine still not dignified with response. Seriously? Great timing. Tell me, have you seen an alien soldier pass through here? Jill did not, but Jill did also pretty much just arrive here. In which case, the elevator may have broken down just after Glimmer took it. Of course. Just what we needed. Well, it looks pretty ramshackle. Guess it was a matter of time. Excuse me. The mechanic coming into play. Again, if this is Shulk's kid, then he must be really good with machines. Hold on. I just got a notification here from YouTube. Hold on. See, not enough video to maintain. Hold on. YouTube is not receiving. Oh, viewers will experience buffering. Okay. Alright. Well, guys, if you start experiencing some problems, let me know and I'll see what I can do. Can I take a look at the elevator? Sure. Knock yourself out. Right. As I suspected. It's blown a fuse, so the motor isn't working. And the cable's melted. The cable's melted through from years of poor upkeep. But if I could just fix those things... I think I can make it run again. No fibsies? Wow, this lucky day of Jill. What heck? Some kind of machine whiz kid? Yes, kind of. How long would you estimate the repairs will take you? The repairs would be pretty much instantaneous, but first I'll need to get my hands on the parts. Any ideas on that front? First, I think I'd like to go back and salvage some usable bits from one of the furnaces. Furnaces? Oh, you mean those ones we wrecked earlier? Yes, that machinery stopped, but they weren't in too bad of a state. I think something there will serve. I could also use a few warning lamps, but they're relatively easy to find, so we can go and look for those afterwards. Well, seems we have our itinerary for the present moment. Yeah, first on the agenda, check out the furnaces for usable widgets. Alright. Let's see, the people Matthew and his group encounter in the world and build relations with are added to your community. Adding people to your community grants affinity points. The community screen lets you see a simple profile of each character registered. Basically, is the same thing in Torn of the Golden Country. Once you've unlocked the opportunity to... Okay. You can press Y on the community screen to begin tracking a character shown through the... Okay.
Let's make a note of the name.
Alright, well, that's not what I want. Oh, we can't teleport? Oh, land. There we go.
This is the place.
Alright. Calling Gamma wreckage. Wait, this is called Colony Gamma, but there's also a Colony Gamma in the...
Open up, says me.
They probably just reuse the names over time. Okay. Alright. Alright, sorry guys. In case you didn't read the message, yeah, because we're having problems with the stream, we're gonna end things right here. Hopefully next week we will get things fixed. So, but for those of you who are watching this post stream, thank you so much for joining me in today's video. Not really a whole lot of progress being made, but yeah, again, like, comment, subscribe, all those good things, and I'll see you all later.
Hmm.